Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra February 16, 2025. With Mercury moving into your solar house today, you'll be adapting and adjusting in ways that benefit your career, reputation, status, or long-term goals in the coming weeks. It's a time to bring more of your knowledge, expertise, and intelligence to your professional or public life. This transit lasts until March 3rd. The second part will happen from March 29th to April 16th, and stirs goal-oriented thinking. Circumstances may be such that you have more decision-making responsibility. Your words are also more impactful, and spending a little more time than usual crafting what you want to say and present to the world makes sense. Today, as the Sun and Ceres align in your solar house, you can enjoy guiding, learning, or nurturing an idea. As mental Mercury dances at the crown of your chart, your mind will be intensely focused on your professional life and ambitions. While this could leave you feeling a bit scattered on how you can achieve work and life balance, especially in regards to building your personal and romantic realms, you are being given a chance to take a step back and assess your long-term efforts and what will make you happiest. With Mercury in Pisces, you are being encouraged to trust your intuition, listen to your heart, and speak with confidence. Don't be pushed around when you know what your spirit is saying to you. You are all the rage. Everyone will talk about you as Mercury enters Pisces, its detriment. At first, you may not like receiving this much attention in your career path. You should stick to yourself and keep a low profile. However, you deserve to receive some praise, recognition, and more for your hard work. Your career path is worth talking about. If you want to make the most of this mercurial transit, you should take control of the narrative. Focus the conversation on your accomplishments, milestones, and future goals. Relieve your stress level today with some form of exercise that cheers you up. What you do for your body, you also must do for your spirit. Running with a friend or dancing to your favorite disco songs, something to pump up your heart rate as well as your sense of humor. The kind of energy we have comes largely from the activities we choose to participate in. Choose something that makes you smile. If life has kept you so busy that you haven't had the opportunity to express yourself, you're probably feeling rather stressed. Expression in its various forms is your life's blood. For some, this means being able to talk with friends about what's happening in their lives. For others, this can take the form of arts, crafts, and music. Whatever it is that works for you, let the essence of this day see you have a little fun. Ahead of not only Mercury's return to your career sector tomorrow, but knowing that like Venus he will be coming and going from there for the next few months, he will be working to make the most of his last full day in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. Since Venus left last week, planets across the income, work, and career fronts have tested the waters as they began teaming up for some powerful months ahead. Yet with Pluto settling into what will be a 20-year visit to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery, today is a chance to turn some of your bucket list into a game plan. While leaving an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow, Mercury will be gone by the time the Moon returns to your romantic sector over the weekend. The Sun will still be here, with the Moon crossing the lunar nodes between now and then. With some romantically charged days ahead, this is a chance first to check in with their policing of your work and life balance. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury moves into Pisces, a sign where its usual structured and logical nature feels a little out of place, you may find that clear communication and sharp analysis seem just a bit harder than usual. Have you ever had those moments where your thoughts feel like a tangled web, where you know what you want to say but the words just won't come out right? It's as if the usual clarity you rely on is suddenly clouded, making it easier to drift into daydreams rather than focus on facts. But while this transit may challenge logic, it also opens the door to something just as powerful: intuition, creativity, and deep emotional expression. This is a time to embrace the beauty of feeling rather than overanalyzing. If you struggle to put your thoughts into words, don't be discouraged. The mind may feel foggy, but your heart has never been more alive. Instead of forcing conversations that don't flow naturally, try expressing yourself in other ways. Art, music, poetry, dance, these are all powerful languages that can say what words sometimes cannot. Have you ever listened to a song that perfectly captured how you felt, even when you couldn't explain it yourself? That's the kind of energy you can tap into right now. If you have something on your mind, try journaling or even creating something meaningful. You might be surprised at how much lighter you feel once your emotions have an outlet. Even with Mercury's hazy influence, today carries the potential for uplifting news. There's a sense that something unexpected could brighten your mood, a small victory, a well-timed message, an opportunity you never saw coming. Have you ever had a moment where an unexpected compliment or a kind gesture completely turned your day around? This could be one of those days, so stay open to the good things that may find their way to you. Sometimes, the universe has a way of aligning things in ways we couldn't predict, and if you remain receptive, you might just find yourself in the right place at the right time. Your emotions may feel stronger than usual, but that's not a bad thing. In fact, this heightened sensitivity can be a powerful tool for building meaningful connections. People are drawn to authenticity, and when you allow yourself to be open and present, you create space for relationships to deepen. If you've been longing for more connection in your life, now is the perfect time to reach out. Have you ever thought about someone, only for them to message you out of the blue? Sometimes, all it takes is a simple check-in, a shared memory, or an honest conversation to bring people closer. Trust that the connections meant for you will flow naturally. Just be willing to take that first step. On a physical level, it's important to listen to your body right now. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, whether in your fitness routine, work, or personal life, this is a reminder to find balance. Passion and determination are admirable, but without proper rest and self-care, they can lead to burnout. Have you ever set an ambitious goal, only to realize later that consistency and recovery were just as important as effort? If your energy feels off, honor your needs. A well-rested body and mind will always serve you better in the long run. Financially, you may find yourself approaching money matters with more ease and confidence than those around you. While others may feel stressed or uncertain, you have the ability to assess situations with a level-headed approach. If an investment or opportunity presents itself, trust your instincts, but also remember that patience is key. Have you ever made a financial decision in a moment of excitement, only to later wish you had taken a little more time to think it through? Avoid rushing into anything impulsively. The best decisions are often made when you balance intuition with careful consideration. Success is within reach, but moving forward with wisdom will ensure that it lasts. As the day unfolds, take a moment to pause and reflect. Where do you see opportunities for growth? What areas of your life could benefit from a little more trust and a little less overthinking? The universe is always offering possibilities, it's just a matter of being open enough to see them. You are exactly where you need to be, and every experience, whether challenging or joyful, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Embrace the unknown, trust in your journey, and know that the best chapters of your story are still waiting to be written.